our last show, Jim Boone, a nurseryman from Chula Vista, California, qualified to enter the $100,000 Name That Tune playoffs. Tonight, two new contestants will be competing for the same right on the $100,000 Name That Tune. Playing the tunes are Stan Worth and the Name That Tune Band, with Monica Burrett, Dan Sawyer in the sound system, with Steve Marks, Jerry Fiala, and Denon Ball. And now, the star of Name That Tune, Tom Kennedy. Tom, first we have Mike Meza, a student, grocery clerk, and hometown boy from Burbank, California.
All right, welcome aboard. You're a grocery clerk, huh? We'll check you out during the show. John, who's he going to be playing against?
Mike's challenger is Gene Antrim, a piano-playing program analyst from Fresno, California.
Good to have you with us. We're both here to try to win $100,000, and whichever of you wins the night will return in 5 weeks to compete in our $100,000 playoffs. More about that a little bit later on. Right now, let's get started with Melody Roulette. We will spin these wheels a maximum of 5 times. If it ends up on that spot, you can not only win $1,000, but also this brand new car. Now, remember, that car can only be won one time, and whoever wins this round will win 10 points. So let's do it, Melody Roulette. Side for $1,000 and a brand new car. Listen and name that tune.
On the sunny side of the street.
You did it. You got $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 10 $100 bills. And here, Mike Meza, are the keys to your brand new car. Is that outstanding? And remember, it's the best out of 5. We're going to let you catch your breath. After these important words, we will continue. Thank you, John. We're playing with Gene Antrim and Mike Meza. Mike so far has $1,000 on a car. You, what do you do in the grocery store?
I just put the sock on the shelf.
Is that it?
If it falls off, I put it back up.
Now, we've only spun the wheel once. We're going to spin it a maximum of 5 times. So here we go with the second spin of the wheel and Melody Roulette. Good luck to both. 500. Get up. Hold. All right. Not bad. Now get over there by the podium. Hands by your side for $1,000. Listen and name that tune.
Na 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 na.
Name that tune.
Find me love.
You got it. You get $1,000. Your turn now. Boy, you two are burning up the course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 $100 bills. $1,000 apiece. We've only spun the wheel twice. Can we afford to spin it again? Let's do it. Here we go with the third spin of the wheel. 300, and that's where it's going to stay. All right, for $300. Listen and name that tune.
La 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 la. Sometimes it feels you and me against the world.
That's it. You and me against the world. There's a song by Monica Burris, and you get another $300. 1 and 2 and 300. Our team is red hot. 2 for Gene, 1 for Mike. Here's the fourth spin of the wheel, and let's see what happens. Look at that. Look at that. For $1,000, listen and name that tune.
Shala, if you will.
Name it. That's it. Name it. You want to know something? We We've been on the air now for 5 years. I've just run out of $100 bills. Here, however, is a crisp $1,000 bill. Gene has 3. Just a second. How many more tunes left? Gene, you won the round. Because there's no more spin. It's 3-1, Gene Antrim's favor. Now listen to this. This is exciting. Gene Antrim gets $2,300 and 10 points. Mike Mesa gets $1,000 and a new car. Wow! In just a minute, we'll just play bitter note also with 10 points. Remember, whoever wins tonight will advance to our $100,000 playoffs. We'll be back in the meantime. Can you name this tune?
Now tell me, babe, la la, how's the scene with you? La la, how's the scene with you? Gee, it's good to see you.
Thank you, Monica Burris. And I'm sure you named that at home, didn't you? It was called So What's New, sung for you by Monica Burris. We now have Gene Antrim, who has 10 points so far against Mike Mesa here on Name That Tune. And Gene Antrim, I heard that you've been saving up for something for years. What would that be?
A piano.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, how long have you been saving, and how close are you to getting it?
Since I was 17, and, well, I was pretty close, except my car just broke down, so I'm that far away again.
Is that right?
Yeah. But I'm going to win one tonight.
Can you play the piano
Yes.
when you get one?
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
All right. And Mike Mesa, now, he's going to school. Where do you go to school, Mike?
I go to Cal State Northridge.
And you are working, though, as a what?
As
A
a
clerk?
grocery clerk.
Isn't that something? You got $1,000 and a
I
new
need it.
car. This is turning your life around already,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
it? Are you married or single?
I'm a single rambling guy.
You are.
Yes,
Whom
I
do you
am.
have in the audience with you?
Well, I got my father and my sister.
Uh-huh.
They came to root me on.
Well, good. I'm sure that they're out there with their fingers crossed right now. You're doing beautifully. Now it's time to play bitter note. I'm going to read you a clue from these 6 clues that the lovely Jerry Fiala is bringing. Thank you, hon.
You're welcome.
Sure look fantastic. And we have 6 clues here now. And you bid against each other as to how few notes it will take you to name that tune. And the first to score 3 wins 10 points and a great prize. And I tell you what, Gene, since you won the first round, then you got to pick the first of the 6 clues. Which would you like?
Number 3.
Number 3, right here it is. Contrary to the title, Perry Como had no difficulty earning a 1970 gold disc with this emotional tune. We start the bidding with you, Gene.
Mike, I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Can do it in 5.
Name that tune.
All right.
Okay.
Contrary to the title, Perry Como had no difficulty earning a 1970 gold disc with this emotional tune. Here are your 5 notes.
It's impossible.
You got it. Could we hear it, please, Monica?
Tell the sun to leave the sky. It's just impossible.
Boy, I tell you, sometimes 5 notes can be lethal. Now, Mike, which clue would you like of those remaining?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, lucky number or something for you?
Who knows?
We'll soon find out. The inspired sounds of Stan Getz's saxophone helped make this bossa nova become a global hit in 1964. All right, Mike.
Gene, I'll have to do it in 1.
The lowest possible bid. Here's the repeat of your clue. Do you want me to?
Oh,
Yes, I'll do it.
I
Yeah.
need it.
Okay. The inspired sounds of Stan Getz's saxophone helped make this bossa nova become a global hit in 1964. Here is your 1 note. Name
The
it.
girl from Ipanema.
That's it. You got it. Who wrote it? Antonio
Jobim.
Carlos Jobim. Gene, first of all, let me tell you something, honey. He's got 2 tunes. 3 wins the round. Which clue you want next? 2, 4, 5, or 6? It's your pick.
4.
Number 4. All right. You need this one, in other words, to stay in the round. A lover's lament over his lost lassie has a happy ending when the story in this folk tune turns out to be a bad dream. Gene, start the bidding.
Mike, I can name that tune in 7 notes.
Jeannie, I'll try 6.
I can do it in 5.
Gene, name that tune.
All right.
Okay.
A lover's lament over his lost lassie has a happy ending when the story in this folk tune turns out to be a bad dream. Here are your 5 notes. Mike, you win the round. Could we hear it, Monica Burris?
My bonnie lies over the ocean.
You almost had it, didn't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
My Bonnie, or Bring Back My Bonnie to Me, and it was sung by Monica Burris, and Mike Meza wins the round, and John Harlan, tell Mike what he's won. Boy, you talk about a contest. Gene Antrim has 10 points. Mike Meza has 10 points. Next, the Golden Medley Showdown, where one of these people will win the right to compete on our Name That Tune playoffs, worth $100,000 in cash, $10,000 a year. And I know that Jim Boone, who has already won that, will be watching you both with great interest. Be back in a minute. All right, now we've got a hot contest going. I'm telling you, Gene Antrim has $2,300. Mike Meza has $1,000 in a car and a moped and a golf package and the whole thing. Well, anyway, what it amounts to is Mike has 10 points and Gene has 10 points. And we found out that Gene was married, but hubby couldn't be with you here tonight.
That's right.
You're going it by yourself, huh,
Right.
Gene? What do you do for a living?
I work for kind of the Department of Labor. We provide employment and training for to counteract unemployment.
Mike's a good dancer, they tell me. John Travolta have anything to worry about?
No, last time I went dancing, I split my pants. So.
Oh, really? Sounded sort of like the... Well, anyway,
Yeah.
you're a grocery clerk?
Grocery clerk.
And you're studying for what? What is your major, Mike?
Well, I'm majoring in business, and
business,
what's
yeah.
going to happen to me, I don't know, but this could be a start of something big.
Well, I think so. How many more years before you will graduate?
I think a big 3.
Good luck to both of you. Now, it is Golden Medley Showdown worth 20 points. We'll be playing as many tunes as you can name in 30 seconds. The first one to hit the buzzer gets first chance at the tune. And at the end of the 30 seconds, whoever has the most tunes wins 20 points. And some fabulous prizes, including this. Gene and Mike. You're two good players. Now we come down to it. This is it. One of you will advance to our $100,000 playoffs. Hands by your side. We have 30 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune. Mike.
Raindrops keep
That's
falling
it.
on my head.
Raindrops is good enough. Or raindrops keep falling on my head. 1-0, Mike's favor. Listen and name that tune. Seconds have expired. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. It was a Perry Como hit, which Gene remembers very well. It's 1-0, Mike's favor, with 24 seconds left on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
La, da, 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 da.
The 5 seconds have expired once again. That's Every Day of My Life. It was revived recently by Bobby Vinton. It's still 1-0, Mike's favor. Listen and name that tune. I found $1 million baby, or in a 5 and 10 cent store. You knew that one, huh, Mike? It's still 1-0, Mike's favor. 14 seconds left on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
Listen to the la la la.
All right.
Listen to the music of the falling rain.
Wrong. Can you name
Listen
it?
to the rhythm of the pouring rain.
Wrong. I am sorry. It is not exact enough because the actual title, that's it. It's Rhythm of the Rain. That is the title and the only title. Made famous by Gary Lewis and the Playboys. It's still 1-0, and it's Mike's favor, and we have 13 seconds left on the clock. Listen and name that tune. All right.
So in love.
That's it. You got it. Very good, Gene. I'll bet you even know what show that's from.
Kiss me, Kate.
That's right, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have one tune for Mike, one for Gene. Listen and name that tune.
I learned the truth, la la la.
All right, Mike.
17.
At 17 is it. Yes, indeed. Who had a big record on that one? Janice Ian, that's right. Now, we are at 10 seconds. It's 2 for Mike, 1 for Gene. Listen and name that tune. 5 seconds has expired. That was Kumana, made famous by Freddie Martin and his orchestra. 5 seconds on the clock with 2 tunes for Mike, 1 for Gene. Listen and name that tune.
From the redwood forest.
All right, just a second. It is you, Mike.
This land is my land, this land is
That's
your land.
it. This land is my land. Honey, you still have 4 seconds. There's only a 2-tune spread here. 3 for Mike and 1 for Gene. But Gene, there's 4 seconds left on the clock. Please, no answers from the audience. Listen now and name that tune. All right.
Happy Talk.
That's it. Happy Talk is it from South Pacific. Three tunes for Mike. 2 tunes for Gene. 2 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
La, 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 la.
Just a second. It is Gene.
I love a pray.
That is it, Gene. You got it. 3 tunes for Mike. 3 for Gene. 1 second on the clock. Listen and name that tune. Time has expired. However, we do need a winner, so we'll go to a tiebreaker. The time was up. I don't know what your answer was going to be, but I'm going to tell you what it was. A pretty girl is like a melody. All right, we have a tie situation, and each of them have 10 points, so now we're going to go to a tiebreaker. And what that simply means is you both keep your hands by your side. We're going to play another tune. Whoever punches in first gets first chance at the tune. If that person doesn't know it, the other person gets a chance. Whoever names the tune correctly will be the winner, and will go on to the $100,000 playoffs. Hands by your side. And listen, please, and name that tune. All right, Dean.
5 minutes more.
That is it. 5 minutes more. You are your winner. Can't be any tighter than that.
What can we do?
That doesn't get any tighter than that. As far as you're concerned, give me 5 seconds more, right?
Yeah.
It got down to fractions of a second. Gene's on her way to $100,000. What a fantastic contest. Mike Meza, you take with you $1,000, a moped, a golf package, a camera and projector, and a brand new car. Congratulations. Well done. You're welcome. I'm driving home. Best of luck to you. Gene Antrim. On your way to $100,000.
I don't believe it.
But right now, you won this round. John Harlan, what did Gene win in this round?
All right, Gene, listen to this. This is what you won. First, you have your choice of the piano or the organ. Then it's Broyhill's sophisticated sofa covered in high-fashion velvet and 2 companion chairs of natural stria covering with velvet welding lend an artistic flavor to your living room. 3 occasional tables complete the grouping. And for the time in your life, a pearl grandfather clock featuring melodious Westminster chimes, moon dial, and pecan burl finish in an all-wood cabinet. Your family will enjoy this excellent family gift, a grandfather clock furnished by Pearl. And then, Gene, so you can watch yourself and name that tune, a beautiful 19-inch diagonal Zenith Decorator compact color TV featuring System 3, a breakthrough in color TV designed to be the best performing, most reliable color TV in their history, furnished by Zenith. And, Gene, we're going to send you on a trip to Hawaii. Ask Mr. Foster will fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to spend a glorious week on beautiful Waikiki Beach. You'll also tour Pearl Harbor and the island of Oahu, furnished by Ask Mr. Foster.
Can you believe it? You add to that the $2,300 that you got in Melody Roulette, and you have a grand total of $8,880, Gene Antrim. And now tonight, your name goes up on our playoff chart, joining the name of Mr. Jim Boone. And you'll both be returning in 5 weeks. Here comes Jim right now. You'll return in 5 weeks to compete against each other. And next week's winner in a playoff. And whoever wins, that goes to the final competition for $100,000. That's $10,000 a year for 10 years. These are 2 of the winners who are up on our chart so far. Who will play against these 2? Well, we'll find out next week on Name That Tune. See you then.
Some of our contestants will receive the sporty Datsun 200S, loaded with standard features designed and equipped for a very demanding driver. It's Datsun, driven to its S-Exia. The $100,000 Name That Tune is a Ralph Edwards production, starring Tom Kennedy with Stan Worth, the Name That Tune band, Monica Burris, Dan Sawyer in the sound system, Steve Marsh, Jerry Fiala, and Denon Rawls. This is John